Now, this is my third and final triathlon of the year. So I used to do races every weekend and never get good. The way to get good in triathlon is you basically taper up. You do maybe two A races at the end of the year at the most. So I did a sprint triathlon. I'm only doing sprint triathlons this year, so I did a sprint one. Probably was in April. I think I got second. I have a YouTube video on that one. I did Escape the Cape. I think I got at least top 5 in that one. And now this is my final one. I'm going to take a break, but I am going to get into, I'm going to do a marathon, probably Steamtown Marathon. You need at least 2 months to train for that. So this is my last triathlon of the year, and I'm here to win. All right, we're here at registration. You can see where the swim venue is going to be at right behind me. So it's going to be 600, so up and back 6 times in the pool there tomorrow. So the key for me here, I always get a late seed. They say it's random, but for some reason I'm the last person to go every year. I have a feeling they look at the previous year's time to see who won and they put them at the back. The reason why I prefer to go first is because it's very hot and I have a high sweat rate. So it's to my advantage to go first and to stay out of the heat. But we'll go ahead and see what number I am. All right, I'm the number 1 person going into the race. Normally the number 1 person gets number 1, but in this case, the fastest person goes last. So I'm number 123. What that means is I'm going to be sitting out here for 2 hours. So what I want to do is bring my another bike with me to keep warmed up. All right, for those of you who just started following me and don't know my background, so I was a sprinter in high school. Actually played rugby and skied during college, and didn't run at all through college. And then I always liked to compete, so I got into triathlon after graduating college. I used to do races every weekend and didn't realize, hey, you don't get good just going and traveling and doing races every weekend. So end up I've been under 2 different professional coaches, so I do know what the heck I'm doing now. Probably the last 5-6 years though, I haven't been under professional coaching. Eventually you get burnout. That doesn't mean I still train. I do 2 workouts a day on average. I just don't do the 5-hour bike rides anymore. I like to spend time with my child and family on the weekends. All right, let's go over race strategy. I like to get up early. I like to be the first person there. Usually this is a first come, first serve with transition and racking your bike, so I like to have a shotgun bike rack. Nutrition-wise, I may eat half a bagel or a piece of toast, and then I eat and drink Gatorade and goo packets, and that's my diet beforehand. During or before, I'll sip on Gatorade. So then we'll go on to the swim. Do want to thank, we got a triathlete sponsor, the Magic 5. These goggles are sweet. So just trying to support them because they're supporting. I'll put the discount code up on the screen. So we're trying to market triathletes, and I bought my daughter a pair, and my daughter's 8, and she brings her friends over to the pool, and all her friends want to buy a pair. So I think the market may actually be with little kids because they're so fancy looking. So yeah, I'm all in on the swim. I used to be a 140 swimmer, used to have panic attacks all the time. I'll probably do a separate YouTube video on that. I'm very confident right now. I did a 130 per 100 meter pace at my triathlon in April. Escape the Cape, I had to stop. I still did sub 10 minutes out there, but I stopped twice for about 15 seconds because I was getting seasick from the swales go up and down. But I'm very confident going into this race with the swim. Just basically, again, I'm swimming 4 days a week since April now. So I get out of the pool, sprint as fast as I can, get on the bike. No, do not wear socks at a sprint triathlon. I need that time. I like to win the transition, both getting on the bike and getting off the bike. On the bike, it's all out for this sprint triathlon. It's going to be 90 degrees, so I'm going out all out on the bike and just sacrificing the run. Even if I was fresh on the run in the 90 degrees, I'm not going to be able to run my normal 15-minute flat 5K. So I'm going to be running 20-minute 5K regardless. So going to get on the bike, hope for no flats, time trial it, probably 39-minute bike, hopefully win the bike, and I'll have a big enough advantage there Nobody else will be able to catch back up to me. Get on the run. I'm just going to jog. First half a mile, first mile, just probably 6:40 pace. Even 7 pace is okay. It's basically uphill. Stay calm. Again, I'm not capable of running the 18-minute flat 5K in 90-degree heat. So just keep that first mile as a warm-up and bump up that second mile just a little bit. Wait to turn around. Last mile, maybe if you're feeling good, try to knock it down to 6 minutes. If it's 6:20, 6:30, that's okay. But that's my pace. So. All right, we're getting close. I've been sitting for 2 hours and 10 minutes already, just since the start of the race, but looking forward to it. I'm the very last person, so got to wait for those couple people and get in there and get it done. The train has come probably at least 3 times already, so a little bit worried about that and get stopped with the train losing that momentum.
All right, overall, male and female. Third place female. So we'll start with female. Third place overall female. For the time of 1:31:16, Charlene Adelsberger. Good job. Second place for the time of 1:26:37, Natalie Dell. And in first place with a time of 1:20 and 30 seconds, Marie Gorman. That's right. And she's swam on a team. Good job. All right, and then the last group is the overall men. And third place with a time of 1:12:48, Daryl St. Clair. 1:12, that's moving. Second place with a time of 1:11:37, Josh Higgins. And our overall winner with the fastest time of the day for an individual, with a time of 1:10 and 40 seconds, Fred Joshua.
All right, we're back at the house after the race. Want to first start by congratulating Fred Jocelyn. He really stepped up his triathlon game from the past couple races. So congratulations, Fred. All right, let's go. How did the race go? Pre-race, I felt a little feverish starting out. Did not have fresh legs. I think a mistake. I time trialed the Strava segment 3 times early in the week. That was a mistake. I just can't. The legs can't recover that fast anymore at my age. Swim, I felt pretty confident. I actually had the 6th fastest swim time, so pretty cool. I thought the time would be a little bit faster than what I had, but I was under 10 minutes, so I was very pleased with the swim. I had the fastest T1 time. That's always my goal. I did make a mistake in my bike rack. I knew it after I racked my bike, but after it was too late and the race had started here, it's only one way in, one way out. I should have racked my bike towards the road as opposed to the swim pool. So I actually lost probably 6 seconds because of where I racked my bike. I can't believe I made a dumb mistake like that with how much experience I have at triathlons, but it is what it is. So well, we'll go to the bike. So I caught up so Fred started right in front of me. On the swim, I know I had a little bit faster swim than him. I caught up to him already on the bike by a mile, maybe 2. And what surprised me is Fred latched onto me. He didn't illegally draft me, but he was able to see me, and he actually passed me 3 times. And then finally, I had to take off because Fred's a former pro runner. So this is just like an ITU race. Best runner wins, and Fred's a better runner than me. So Fred strategized accordingly, kept me within sight on the bike, and then when it got to the run, I was pretty much fried, but Fred got me about halfway into the run course, and I just couldn't breathe. I'm not a good runner in high dew points, high humidity weather. I know that's a weakness I'll have to prove upon. So I ended up running a 22-minute 5K. If I just run 20-minute 5K, I win the race, but it didn't come through. But no regrets. As I said, I was going to go all in on the bike to try to get that big lead. Did that, just didn't come through. But hey, 3rd overall, I guess you can't complain. So for next year, I'm going to have to re-strategize. I'm going to have to put more time. I'm thinking already, I'm going to have to get rid of the Harrisburg Mile. Just takes away too much of my triathlon fitness trying to prepare yourself to run a fast mile. So maybe I'll just go up and do a YouTube video and record the Harrisburg Mile next year as opposed to losing all that triathlon fitness. But definitely need to step up in my game if I want to win and compete with everybody out there. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a great time. Thank you for Bowling Springs for putting the triathlon on and keeping it going all these years.